Okay, so this is part 3 of our day 7 notes, and this is about changing between radians and degrees. I'm not going to go into a lot of discussion about what are radians, but basically these are two different units that we use to measure angles. Just like we use centimeters and inches to measure length, and they're different. These are two different ones. So we'll go into a little bit more discussion of where radians comes from later on. But for today, we're just going to say that these are two different units that we can convert between, just like we can with centimeters and inches. And here's our conversion. It's very, very simple. Pi radians equals 180 degrees. So what this gives us is a conversion factor. Pi over 180. And what I do with this, I have two examples here. If I'm converting from degrees to radians, I need this one with the pi on top. And I'm going to do it, if I want to convert 60 degrees, I just multiply times my conversion factor. What happens is because I have degrees on top and degrees on bottom, those cancel out, and I'm left with just radians. So what I get when I do this is I get 60 pi over 180. And then we just reduce the fraction. 60 over 180, that's 1/3. And for trig, we generally write it pi over 3. If I want to convert going the other way, I just need to flip my little conversion factor over. So here's my example problem. And I'm going to multiply this times 180 over pi. And what happens to the pi's? Well, they cancel out. And I have 5 times 180 over 3. Now you can do this whichever way you want. I find it simplest just to reduce this part, the 180 and the 3, because I can do that in my head. 180 divided by 3, well that's 60. And 60 times 5 is 300. If you have a calculator, you could also do 5 times 180 divided by 3 in your calculator, and you still get the same answer. And that's it.